for the YouTube as well. Yo, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger! You're right, actually. Let me... Okay, so hopefully things will be updated. Because it should be updated. Yeah, it's updated on my deck, so it should be updated soon on the thing. But yeah, Justin, I hope you're doing good, by the way. I hope you're doing fantastic. Let me go ahead and get my shit started. And I'm gonna let people know that I'm live right now playing Scrimblo Australian Scrimblo game. That reminds me, I do want to play a KO the Kangaroo. That's definitely a game I want to play as well. I think the remake is on sale also. I have the 3 original games though. I have the original like 3 games. I do like my Scrimblo games very much. I am a Scrimblo fan. Let me find it. I am now live, get in, and then I'll say the same thing here on Twitter. I am now live, get in. All right. Now let's see. Let's see if I can fucking this. And then the YouTube. My YouTube channel. Yes. Yes. All right. Oh, God. I have a nasty sneeze. Okay. It sounds like I'm in pain. Yeah, let me go ahead and find... Where is it? Where the hell is it? I have my Discord, because I do have to let people know that I'm live. I'm live right now. Alright, so now I gotta go to the channels. Come and watch me play some Thai. There it is. And then over here... Good day, mate. Hello, Tristan. How you doing? I hope you're doing pretty good, by the way. Alright, gonna play some Thai. Just going to every spot I could find. Doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Tristan. I do got Pilk's song, by the way. I gotta find some time to actually play it. Alright. Some Jilk Jong. Jilk sounds like a derogatory slur. You fucking jilk. If it is actually a slur, please let me know so I won't say it again. It's actually always good to know, like, what words are bad so you don't have to, like, end up saying them again by accident or something. Because you'll end up looking very fucking dumb whenever you do say something bad. Yeah, no, this is about... Let me see. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing good as well on my end. There's like one more over here. Alright, there we go. Now, we should be ready to play some Thai. So, let's go ahead and get that started. Hi, everybody. We're here to play some Thai Tasmanian Tiger. I'm going to go through this really quickly, by the way, because I don't ever really do this as much as I should. I have shirts, I have merch, go check me out. I also have social medias as well, and also ways to support me on top of it too. So be sure to check all that stuff out. If you're liking the stream, be sure to follow, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you're watching from, be sure to, you know, take a gander, take a follow and stuff like that. I would appreciate it very much. So yeah, please do that. I should do more call of actions like that, except for guys named Game Controller who has dreads. If your name's Game Controller and have dreads and also reads Uma Musume and not play the game, don't listen to people like that, okay? Don't listen to him. Don't listen to people like that. All he will do is make you feel bad and make you feel bad and be a bully, because all he does is bully people. I can't believe him. Game Controller, you fuck. But anyway, though. Anyway. And you're using my emotes, too, buddy. But now, anyway, we're going to head and play some Thai. And I'm going to pop into the fucking VC. Let me know how everything sounds, by the way. But let me get and pop into the VC now. And, the stream VC. Stream VC. Stream VC. Okay.
That drives you mad.
I think I'm just gonna like remove the names off of the little bubble because it keeps doing the what's it called, the streamer mode safe thing. We're gonna play a new game. I played this whenever what's it called? Like I was playing this whenever my computer was down. So I was playing on the Steam Deck, and it runs really well, and the remake, like the re-release itself, is actually really nice, genuinely. Also, this shit actually jump scared me. This shit actually jump scared me whenever I was like, this shit right here. I don't know, it's just really funny. Okay, but we're gonna go to normal. I'm gonna use file 3 actually. I'll use file 3 for this. But yeah, no, I played this game when I was a little kid. I played the second game. I haven't been able to play the third one. But I remember this game is gas. Like, I really liked this game. We're gonna like turn it down on the stream's end because it looks like it's hitting yellow. Yeah, it's hitting yellow, so let me go ahead and turn it down over here. How's everything sound so far? It brings back memories. Right. It does. The thing I like about Ty is that you look at his design. You look at his design, you just can't help but think like he might be like a Sonic type of like, you know, being snarky and shit. But no, he's actually a very well-mannered character. Like if shit just kind of happens, he's like, okay, well, it looks like I'll have to do it then. Like he's not like he's a really well-behaved person. I hope y'all are doing pretty good, by the way. How's my day? I'm doing pretty good, actually, Piggy.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyebelder.
G'day, mate.
But yeah, no, I've been doing pretty good, by the way. Actually, let me turn the game down on my end. Let me do that real quick. Let me turn it down on my end. It's not skipping. It's just, it's one of those games where, like, if you log off of the active, like, if it's not the active window, it'll just, like, not play anything. There we go. And then I'll turn it up on the stream's end.
A great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
My day's been pretty good, though. I was in the middle of, like, meal prepping and stuff, so that's why I was a little late, actually. Because a lot of the foods that I was making takes a lot of time to get, like, prepared and such. Oh, damn, this game. I never played it, but I've always heard mixed things about the series. I love the first game. I like the second game. I haven't played the third one. And the fourth one is not even like a 3D game. It's like a 2D platformer. But the re-release of this game is actually pretty sick. Like, genuinely. I will say, I am one of the people that do like this game. It's very Australian. It's very, very Australian. But yeah, it's just a fun 3D platformer, just for fun. Holy Kino. Hey, SN9000. How you doing? SN9. One of my favorite Izuki players. How are you doing? We're here to play some, Kino over here. Boss Cass, you fuck. Pretty good. Got third at locals yesterday. Sick, actually. Congratulations. Also, I threw a monkey at a banana I threw a monkey to a banana at the. Hold on. Let me read this. Hold on. I throw a monkey to a banana at the zoo, and then the IRS pay me money because I pay the tax after. And after I made my payment on my bed. What the fuck? Peggy, I want you to know, every time you say things, it's always nice to, like, read them. It's like a journey. It's like an adventure. Seriously.
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped.
But yeah, congratulations on making third. Also, hi Raider Sonic, how you doing? Hopefully OBS doesn't, like, crash my PC again. Hopefully.
It's up to you to find the talisman.
But yeah, I think this upcoming week I'm gonna be playing Sonic
to
Adventure
save
2.
my family. Oi, Ty!
I'm gonna be playing Sonic Adventure 2 for this upcoming week.
Murray? Oh, am I glad to see you.
And I gotta make a schedule for October later as well. I'm gonna have a free week for October, by the way. But I do have some games I am gonna be planning on playing for October. And speaking of, hi Eel, how's it going?
Hello, RK.
Hello, Eel.
From the YouTube channel RK010.
Hey, it's true. YouTube channel RK010. This game is so Australian. I did say that. I have said that. It's a very Australian game. I love it.
Also, RK.
Oh, what's up?
I just got off work and I have a very important decision I have to make now.
What's the important decision you gotta make?
Do I get a Coke Icy, a Blue Icy, or a Red Icy?
I've always been a Coke Icy type of guy, honestly.
Alright, does Chad have any opinions while I get to the gas station?
What type of Icy? The Coke, the Red, or the Blue Icy for Eel? What do you all think on YouTube and Twitch?
Twitch.
Hey, the YouTube audience matters too, like Raider Sonic and Matt Mix.
Well, we said YouTube first. We gave the acknowledgement this time first.
But yeah, now we have Ty over here. Which, by the way, it looks really good. Like, the graphics look really good. Okay, it's an old video game, but for, like, a re-release of an old game, you'd be kind of fucking surprised that they that it's possible to fuck this up. No, it looks great, honestly. And also, you got these, like, living, like, despite the hub world being, like, you know, kind of like a little barren and stuff, you have wildlife here just fucking flying around. You got these little fucking, you know, kangaroos over here. You got these little, you know, salamanders and stuff. Like, it's just very lively, despite how, like, basic it is. And you got all these trees too as well. I will say, so a bit of lore about me. I got into this game during the time where I was having, like, my Steve Irwin Crocodile Hunter phase and my Animal Planet phase. So this shit was, like, I was eating this shit right up. Oh, and the show Wild Boys as well, which is basically Jackass, but, like, National Geographic, like, mixed together, if y'all haven't heard about that.
National Jackass Graphic.
Yeah, National Jackass Graphic.
Also, did Chad make any decisions at all on the thing?
They haven't said anything. I think there's vibing, so go right ahead and I guess get the Coke one.
Damn, Chad does not want to influence my life choices.
Haha, I have a lot of influence over you, Eel. But yeah, I have this, like, phase of, like, and it's probably why I like animals, is because I was watching a lot of Animal Planet, and lots of, like, Nat Geo type of stuff. And like I said, one of my favorite shows growing up was like Wild Boys. Though I was like 9 or 8 or 7 when I watched that show, which is funny. Because when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to watch Ed, Edd n Eddy, even though I have my own room and my own lock in my room. So I just go, fuck it, I'm gonna watch Ed, Edd n Eddy in my room and lock the door, and they won't find out at all, ever. And but I'm allowed to watch like Jackass. I don't know why. Like I saw the movie. I think it's like movie 1 or 2. It was 1 or 2 where it had like, was it Steve-O or Chris like drinking horse semen? I don't remember. But yeah, I saw that before I was even 10. I don't even know what horse semen was. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just got away with like watching a bunch of shit, and I'm just like, I don't know. I guess you can milk a horse just like you can milk a cow, I guess, question mark. You know, so one of those things. Let me read what the chat says. I try to make cheese puff cake, but I don't know, if I should make it or not. You should. Baking is hard. I suck at baking, but you should try and attempt it anyway. And you'd be surprised at what type of skill set you'll have. That's me with a lot of things, honestly, with what I do. Like skill set stuff wise.
You've got to find a second boomerang.
Yeah, I get the second boomerang tie. Yeah, also, I love my Scrimblo games as well. Very much. Expect like a Gex playthrough in the future as well. Like a Gex playthrough. And a Bubsy playthrough too. I can't believe Bubsy actually had a... This is actually made in Australia too. It's not American stereotyping Australia. Yeah, no, that's the funny part, Honker. Because I thought it was just like, oh, it's Americans like doing funny thing, like, haha, it's Australia doing funny Australian things. No, these are just deadass Australians just leaning into this. They're like, yep, that's us, baby.
See that tree over there?
And it's funny. I think it's kind of cool, honestly. Well, plus I've always wanted to go to Australia and like battle fucking, you know, giant tarantulas. I love wildlife shit. Like I said, I love the wildlife type of stuff. I always wanted to like see like elephants in Africa and stuff as well. Aren't Tasmanian tigers extinct? That would be wild, because I remember seeing an episode of Wild Boys where they were just like making like a little like skit about the Tasmanian tiger being like the most ruthless evil thing ever. That just like kills everything. They're extinct? They're extinct? So they're actually gone. They're actually extinct? That is fucked up, actually. That is fucked up, actually. I didn't even know that. I hate this world. I hate this world. No, I hate this world. This world sucks. I hate it. No. 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 Nah. I don't want to accept this. I don't accept this in my life. That's fucked up, actually. What the fuck? We'll keep moving. Also, it's Tasmanian Devils I was thinking of, actually. No. It was Tasmanian Devils, but that's still fucked up, though.
71 to
go. In 36. That's recent for animals, actually. 1936? That is recent for, like, a species being extinct. That's crazy.
Wait, they're extinct?
Yeah, Tasmanian tigers are extinct in 1936.
Oh, tigers. I thought they meant devils. I was like, what?
No, I got confused for a second too myself, but still, that's still recent.
Yeah, that's fairly recent.
That's still recent for like a whole like species of animals just fucking gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's actually kind of crazy. But yeah,
yo, there's a Twitch ad happening in a minute, so stay tuned, okay?
Hopefully with all this science and shit, where we got the dire wolves back, hopefully. Hopefully we'll bring them back too as well. But yeah, no, that shit's actually kind of crazy. For real. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, the thing with direwolves is like they're not like full direwolves. You got like some like actual wolf DNA, the non-dire kind.
What's next, Eel? Are you gonna say, hey, Santa's not real, RK?
Okay, well, no, he is real.
Good, because if he's not real, I would actually, like, lose sleep. Like, genuinely. I would lose so much sleep. Solid, like, no, it's not Solid Snake, it's like, Big Boss. Big Boss would be really upset. There's a large effort to bring them back. Yeah, I'm for just bringing back, like, extinct, like, species. I just think it's just a cool idea. Yeah, we do have to bring him back.
Yeah. There's a lot of things humans should do that we just don't.
Yeah.
Like nuclear power.
Yeah, that's crazy. I do want to rewatch Oppenheimer. That movie was really nice. I liked that movie.
Well, I mean, like, no, I mean, like, we should like use like nuclear reactors to like get energy, not bomb people.
Yeah. Planning on
like,
playing.
Imagine if, like, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was just reading chat. Honker says planning on playing Tie 2 and 3 as well. I do plan on playing 2. I haven't played 3 actually, which is crazy, but I do want to play that as well. I also thought about playing KO the Kangaroo on top of it too, because haha, Scrimblo Australian Scrimblo game. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta throw boomerangs at those guys.
Wait, imagine if humans just stopped using fire because one guy burned himself like an idiot back then.
Yeah, that'd be kind of that's actually kind of wild. Oh, speaking of like recent things, actually, like me going, oh, that's kind of crazy. That's relatively recent. Not to go dark or anything, but it's still kind of wild that we discovered how we're 70% water after World War II. I thought that's some shit that we learned.
We found it before World War II, I think. I forget the exact timeline, but that was like before or during.
It was one of those. I think it was during. Which I'm kind of.
Well, no, because after like that whole thing would have ended.
Which, like I said, I'm kind of shocked that that's even like recent too, because like I thought us being 70% water was knowledge from like the fucking 1800s or some shit, like some weird like like someone like it's like when people found out, oh, I can milk a cow by playing with its udders in dinghy or something like that, and then you just get the milk.
And then I can drink it.
Yeah, like it's really like when you really think about it, like genuinely when you like really think about it, right? Like, what causes people to go like, yeah, I'm gonna go up to this cow and like play with its thing that looks like a penis, or then like get milk out of it. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. Like I always found that to be like a really weird, funny like thought. Let me go ahead and read.
Well, to be fair, like back then we killed animals, so we knew what nipples were on animals.
It's still funny though. It's just still funny to like imagine. Like someone had to be like, I'll take the risk of doing it. Let me read what Honker said. 2 had an interesting development. Originally, it was meant to be more of a straight collectathon platformer like this and have a time travel plot. But the publisher EA saw Jack 2's success, and the devs incorporate open world elements into it, like driving missions, a story being with the story being completely rewritten. There was still remnants of the original plot in the game, which do feel odd without acknowledgement. That sounds honestly about right, especially with like EA's like grasp on it. There's one development story that always pissed me off the most, which is always gonna be Shadows of the Dam's story. Like it's a development story. To those that don't know, Shadows of the Damned, really keynote video game, by the way. However, it's not the game that Suda51 and Shinji Mikami wanted. It was purely because they wanted a horror game that you are just completely defenseless, and you would have to use like your light through the darkness to traverse, right? That's kind of the whole point of the game. And Suda51 and Shinji Mikami was like, yeah, we should do that, but we don't have anyone to help, help publish or advertise this game, right? Because Suda,
Why, it's a machine that
the problem with
creates
Suda's games
experimental
is that
techno
they're not
brains.
marketed at all. You know what I mean?
To build a new one.
Like, it's never marketed well at all.
And if you find enough, bring them to
So
my
what
place in
happened?
Rainbow Cliffs.
So what happened
They'll do a
is that
new
people
one.
end up just like.
You're on, mate.
So what happened is that they went up to EA of all fucking companies to be like, hey, you're gonna help us with marketing. Cool. But then EA's like, wait, we have the Resident Evil guy. We have the Resident Evil guy here. We can have our own Resident Evil. So instead of like having the game that, you know, Suda and Shinji wanted, EA was like, yes, we will help you with advertising your game, but there's one catch. We're gonna have to make some changes. Okay, what's the change? You should have a gun. Give the character a gun. And then the rest is history. And it got to the point where, like, Suda got really upset because it's like, this is not the game that we were envisioning or that what we wanted. It is not what we were looking for. It's not exactly what we want. And the fucked up part is, even after making all these changes to where that it was completely different from their own original vision, EA didn't even fucking give them any, like, publicity stuff either. They didn't advertise anything. They kind of just fucked off. And that's just really fucked up. Like, genuinely. And that's why it's kind of a big deal that Shouts of the Dam was able to get, like, a re-release. I was like, that's a very personal game from Suda. And he has referenced that game many times as, like, nothing, like, not negative, but, like, it's definitely, like, a story of, like, damn, I got fucked over. Like in Travis Strikes Again, for example, he has this character named Dr. Juvenile, who is a game developer, who is very much a self-insert of Suda51. And there's a guy named Damon Riccatello, who the last name at the time is the same name of the CEO at the time of EA, John Riccatello, right? And it has John Riccatello punching Dr. Juvenile in the fucking mouth and stealing her video game that she's working on. And then he's like, it's mine now. Like, that's a very personal story. Like, genuinely. So the fact that he's like, yeah, I'll just re-release this game, or just acknowledge its existence, is kind of insane, right? So, I don't know, I always found, like, game stuff, like, very interesting. Like, game, development stories, like, genuinely interesting. But let me go ahead and, like, read more of the chat, though. Sorry for rambling a lot, by the way. It's just, I like, talk about game development stuff has always been fascinating. So Piggy said, I was on the high... Actually, let me put you on the spot, because you always have banger chats over here. I was on the highway, and I was being cut off by these groups who flipped me off, so I thrown a trash can at them and blew up the car, and I was let go by the police. It causes them to turn out that the group was robbing a Walmart, so I was given a banana and $25 gift card for Wingstop. Hell yeah. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Piggy. And let me go ahead and read more of the chat now. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me see what you said, CT. I don't know if you saw my tweets, but I've been on a Sonic spree the past week. I've even gone on my way to play Sonic Omens again. That's funny. That is funny, actually. And it's honestly not that bad, but it gets super repetitive towards the later stages. Yeah, no, it's just... Omens is like... It's a funny game to talk about, because it's not like... Because there's worse fan games out there, right? There's, like, worse, objectively, like, bad fan games, like, out there. Like, you know, all that type of stuff, right?
Omen just has that history behind it.
Yeah, it just... Well, it's not just it has that history behind it. It's just there's a couple of, like, repetitive stuff, but also some weird design choices, too, as well. Like a couple, like, weird design choices. Mostly just, like, really weird difficulty spikes. If you get what I mean. Like it's really weird. It's repetitive, and it's kind of weird, and sometimes they don't, like, convey things well. But the history is definitely there, though. The history is there. I will say the history is definitely there. According to Wikipedia, it was this year scientists managed to complete a full genome sequence of the Tasmanian tiger. Sick. Awesome. And then the Honker says, Tai 2 turned out pretty well despite the mid-development change-up. True. And also, so EA was responsible for the big boner. Yes. Basically, everything in Shadows of the Damned is really from EA's suggestions and ideas of, like, what they would want. So then they can be like, yeah, we can go ahead and advertise your game. But like I said, the fucked up part is that despite them in their efforts doing all this shit, right? They still didn't advertise the game, despite, like, basically ripping the game apart, making it new into something that they didn't plan on having to be made. And it was fucked up. It was genuinely fucked up. Yeah, some things aren't conveyed well. That's the big problem, is if you have a game that doesn't really convey itself well, that's where you get, like, some issues, honestly. Like, I don't want, like, if I ever make a game, I want it to be, like, where players would get it right away, but then they can end up discovering by experimenting with some shit, right? Like, that's kind of like how I would do stuff. I did read the documents. The team did some changes were explained. The Maria incident was due to them outsourcing the model. The music that people thought it was a remix Cars 2 only had the same tempo. Yeah, no, the Maria thing was really wild, but it is mostly because of just it. It's mostly because of it just being more so like outsourced model and stuff, and just having like that texture on the model that you just didn't have any clue of. Like, oh, it's just outsourced. We didn't know that they just fucking added that weird ass texture on Maria like that. It's really weird and stuff like that. Like I said, it's mostly just, like, with Omens, it's always mostly just, like, how poorly conveyed the game is. Like I said, it's not a terrible video game. I wouldn't say Sonic Gather Battle is actually a lot worse than Omens. Because that fucking game, to those that don't know, let me tell you about Sonic Gather Battle. CT, you might actually know what I'm talking about, too. Also, hi, Raymond. How you doing? So, let me talk about Sonic Gather Battle. It is a 2D, like, beat-em-up, you know, fighting game. Oh, you don't know what... Oh, God, you don't know about Sonic Gather Battle? Okay. When people talk about Omens being like, oh, this is the worst Sonic fan game ever. No, you fucker. No, you're dumb. You're stupid. No, let me tell you about Sonic Gather Battle. So this fan game, Sonic Gather Battle, like I said, it's a 2D, it's like a 2D fighting game beat 'em up that uses like the Sonic Battle sprites, but there's also sprites that, you know, the creator made, right? To make it look more like, you know, Sonic Battle style, right? And it was actually like well received, but then something fucked up happened. And what happened was that the fucking guy, what he did is that he actually added a anti-cheat system into the game, which sounds fine, right? It does sound fine. Like, yeah, you don't want to cheat in that game, right? But no, here's the real reason and why it was even the thing. If you were caught cheating and doing anything bad, what the game does is that it installs like, I think it's like a rootkit, I think. It installs and injects itself into your system in the registry. And there's even like, and what it happens is that now it would have remote access to your PC and know your location. Because you're cheating in the Sonic fan game. But you wanna know the real reason why he even did that? Is because he was afraid that people are going to rip his sprites from the game. So when people say Sonic Omens is the worst fan game ever, dude, at least it's not fucking malware that's going to leak your address just because you're stealing someone's sprite or you're just opening up something, but they're too fucking paranoid about it. It is it is insane. It is insane. So, like I said, people when they say Sonic Omens is the worst fan game, you're fucking stupid. You have no clue what you're talking about. At least it doesn't like fucking find your address or find your location or have remote access to your PC because some creator's going fucking insane just because of, oh, you're going to use my sprites because you open up the fucking game in its directory or some shit. It is fucking wild. So no. Like, I think Sonic Omens is a little fine, okay? I think it's fine. I think it being poorly conveyed is fine. Also, Sonic Omens did give me my favorite image, which is Chris Thorndyke's gravestone. So, yeah, it did have that too. So it's already better than Sonic Gather Battle.
Imagine they brought Chris Thorndyke back in Sonic Cross Worlds.
No, please. But let me go ahead and read the chat now again, because the chat was going through. I'm doing good, just having a good evening. I'm glad that you're having a good evening, Raymond. Also, Tie 3 was messy. The devs recently admitted the game was made in 6 months. Whoa. That's crazy.
How many months?
Shut up. 6 months? Yeah, it was made in 6 months, and it took even more influence from Jak 2, making it darker and edgier. I do remember that it is darker and edgier, and I wasn't really that surprised that it's Jak 2 influence, more combat emphasis. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling. I had a bit of a feeling on that. Also, the devs said that the reason Tie 3 hasn't gotten an HD remaster unlike the other two is because it's spaghetti code. Ah, yeah. So they had to remake it from the ground up to put on modern consoles. Yeah. Messy game for 6 months. Rush game. That sounds about right. Also, Toki says, hi, I really like the first 2 games of Tie. Yeah. Yeah, I like the Tie games a lot. They're really neat. I like these games. Speaking of games, I'm gonna have to do this. I forgot to do this. I'm sorry. Let me do this on the Discord. I'm sorry, everybody. What is up? Hello, Burb. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Loud, bro, my ears. I'm gonna readjust some of the sounds actually after the stream. Mostly the what's it called? Like I will readjust these sounds after the stream because I have Saturday and Sunday, so I'll just readjusting it. I'm doing okay, and I'm sorry, everyone. No. It's called random sounds for a reason. It's called random sounds. You have to.
Yeah, speaking of random sounds, did you see my suggestion? Okay.
I did. I should do that, actually. Also, why am I getting achievements of finding all opals? I didn't find all the opals. What the fuck?
I mean, you clearly did.
I mean, clearly I did. Also, SN9. Were you saying something? I couldn't hear you over the loud screaming into my ear. Oh, I was just like saying hi to Burb. Also, to answer your question, SN9. Oh wait, I think it's like I hit him once, and then like I dive bomb. Let me ask this guy.
Here's some free advice. Certain enemies deflect your rangs with their thick skins, but are hopeless against those pearly whites of yours.
Hey, I was biting him. Hold on. No, wait. No, I was biting this guy. Okay, I guess I didn't. I guess I did it wrong. Okay. Also, I'm not going to be 100%ing. It's just for fun. But if anyone's interested, just let me know. So I don't mind 100%ing the video game. Plus, it's going to be multiple parts anyway.
Yo, there's a Twitch ad
streams are
happening in a
normally
minute,
3
so
hours.
stay tuned, okay?
What
Thank you.
what I'm thinking about doing actually. So I think I've mentioned this or alluded to this before, which is that I thought about. Well, not thought about. I am going to be doing this, which is removing the Patreon stretch goal thing, because I kind of. It's mostly because I want to be able to do the content that I would want without having to limit myself. Like I just want to like go nuts with it. I just want to be able to expand without having to wait for shit. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna remove this, the stretch goal thing, and then I'm going to do as much as I want for my streams to make it the best it can without having to limit myself, because I don't want to limit myself. So that's kind of like the idea of it, right? So I do plan on most likely just like removing the stretch goal thing, and instead I might do more voted streams, maybe, especially with how the off schedule stuff's been lately, which has been pretty well, even if I haven't like really advertised the hell out of it or anything like that. It's been going pretty damn well, I would say. So that's what I'm gonna be most likely doing, is just updating the Patreon in a way to where like I'll do like multiple like stream votes. Like I don't mind that, like 2 Patreon stream votes maybe, because I want it to be like more active, and I don't want to limit myself at all with stretch goals for Patreon being like longer streams, because I'm gonna be real, I kind of want to do a 4-hour stream, honestly, like as a normal thing. Also, ad happening. Also, let me read the chat again. Eamon says, I had Jack 3. Same here. I like Jack 3.
G'day, Ranger Ken.
I need a favour, mate.
Also, let me drink my lemonade.
Cave bats in there.
Lemonade.
It's nearly the wet season, and we need to move them out before the caves flood.
No worries.
Ah, there we go. I do love me some lemonade, though. You know, when I was a little kid, when I was in the, like, the mud area in this game, I always thought it was like shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you're walking in shit. I mean, doesn't it look like shit, yo?
I question you sometimes.
What do you mean? It looks like shit on the ground. Also, let me read. Burb says, I have a gaming confession. I never played a Jack and Daxter game. I never played a Jack and Daxter game before in my life. You should play them. I love Jack and Daxter. I'm like, damn, Naughty Dog. I know you got your Last of Us, but like you should you should work on another cool game, you know, like Jack and Daxter 4 or something. I don't know.
What do you mean? They are working on a new cool game with lead director. I forget his name. Really, fuck.
Is it Neil Druckmann?
Yes, Neil Druckmann.
Yeah. Also, let me read. Hi Max MTZ04 says Raymond. Also, Nintendo. Hi. Long time no see. I hope you've been doing good, by the way. I hope things have been solid on your end. It's been a while since I've seen you. Also, Toki says, the PS2 era was pretty strong. Yes, actually. Ratchet Clank, Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper. Yeah, I love Sly Cooper. Out of those 3, Sly is by far my favorite one. And I will say this, I like Carmelita Fox. Haha, teehee, smiley face. Alright, let me go ahead and get over here to get this Thunder Egg. There we go, we got the Thunder Egg over here. And jump over here. I really should. Oh, also let me read. Hunker again. Even the Steam version of TIE 3 is basically the Xbox version being emulated on PC. That's wild. actually. But also not surprised. Also, let me read, Nintendo said, I've just been working, trying to draw some more. I bought some new brushes. Oh, like, real life? Like real life brushes, or like a brush pack for like Clip Studio or like Photoshop. I forgot about these things. Do I hit them? Let me see. Do I just like hit? Oh, I could have just hit them actually, because there was another one. CSP brushes? Oh, sick. Okay. Also, let me see. Also, I found a game that might interest you. It looks cute. Can I post YouTube links? You can. You're able to post YouTube links on here. So go right ahead and plus I'm always down for game suggestions too. Because when I buy games nowadays, I just think to myself, this looks fun to stream. And then I would enjoy myself playing it afterwards. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, let me see this real quick. So let me go ahead and see this real quick. Bomb bun. Oh, what the fuck? It's a bomb bunny. Bomb bunny. Okay, I like this. I'm like what I'm seeing actually. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing actually. So I went ahead and liked it, and I'm definitely gonna try to take a look at it actually, like look more into it, and also wishlist it too. Because I've been on a wishlisting spree now, mostly just to find games to stream and just having fun with it. So that's just really exciting. So, no, Bomb Bum, that looks neat, though. That does look really neat. Coming out next year, but it's got a Steam page at least. And that's all that matters for me. If it has a Steam page, I will wishlist it. And hopefully it's, like, probably cheap, too, as well, or goes on sale a lot. Because I usually end up buying, like, a lot of games that are, like, either super cheap or on sale that I could stream. Because that's kind of, like I said, it's kind of what I've been doing lately. Is when it comes to buying games, is like the thought process of, oh, is this going to be fun to stream? And am I going to have a good time with it? And so it's like those two things. Because I've been buying games more so for streaming than really for my own enjoyment. But if I end up liking the game for the stream, then boom, that's a game that I like for my enjoyment, right? Plus, it's just...
You gotta go back.
Oh, wait, what's up? What happened?
Oh, you missed another egg. You're gonna have to go back.
Oh, hello, Turbok. How you doing? Also, I'm not gonna...
My favorite games. I love this game.
Yeah, I won't be 100%ing, though. It's just kind of like something casual a little bit. But I do love Thai as well. When I was a little kid, when I was, like, in this section in particular, I remember vividly that I just like to bite the slugs.
Did you know that this game was paid for by the Australian government?
Okay, that I did not know. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, it's true.
It's government funded. Also, let me...
Because it was part of a thing for game developers back in the 2000s, where they were like, there's not enough, like, game dev studios in Australia. We're paying you to make games, please.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, no, it's like, oh, there's not enough, like, you know, like... Not like competition or a monopoly thing. That still reminded me of the time with, how AMD was made. Okay, I remember I have to, like, find a path to where, like... Not a path, but, like, I have to, like, find a good spot to where I can, like, charge my chomp. I think it's, like, over here. And I forgot, like, how far it travels.
You have to charge your chomp.
Damn. Let's smack him. Also, let me read the like all the stuff in chat again. Let me read. What other avatar you have, RK0? This is the one avatar I have, actually. It was like I mentioned. I think I'll reach it this time. No, wait, I think I'll reach it this time. There we go. Now give me that fandag. But yeah, I only have the one avatar, which is Van. I have other characters. I just need to find time to draw them. Which, honestly, just seeing how relaxed everyone is, and like how relaxed and chill everyone is while I was gone, right? I don't feel as bad about, like, probably not missing out on things, but like, you know, doing other stuff as I go. I forgot, does this one... I remember, like, one of them is, like, it bounces. I forgot. It's like one of them bounces. The rocks, the boulders. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna wait over here, and then... I was trying to jump over there. Like so. But also, how are you doing, Turb? Like, how are things on your end, by the way?
I'm doing fine.
You're doing fine? That's good. Time to move over here.
Was about to get ready for bed, but I saw you were playing my favorite game, so I thought I'd pop in for a bit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, like I talked about, I've talked about this, that I enjoyed, I've only played okay, this one's the one that bounces, okay. Like, I enjoyed, Tai 1 and 2. I haven't really played 3. But, also Honker talked about, like, the development of those games on top of it as well.
3 is kind of, I'm not even, it's kind of bad.
Yeah, because my friend Chaser Tech CT was talking about, like, hey, I've always heard about this game, like mixed stuff about it. And I was like, 1 and 2 are fine. I haven't played 3, but I always heard, like, for me, I've always heard 3 was like mixed as well and such. I still want to play. It's
not a tie game. They set up a formula with 1 and 2, and then 3 is just like nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like I think it's like a weird mech game. I don't like it.
Yeah. Picnic basket pie. Ty eats the pie. But they also, like, continue on answering that question, Raymond. I do have other characters, though. It's just they're not, like, avatars. Though I did have one. I have one guy. The guy. So it was for my webcomic that I was, like, in the middle of, like, working on. It's called Raiken, actually. A good chunk of people, it's funny. It's really funny because, like, my early audience knows what the hell I'm talking about. But then I have, like, my, you know, late VTuber audience that might not know what I'm talking about. So there's this webcomic series that I was, like, writing and working on. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't worked on it for 2 reasons. One of the reasons is I've been focusing on the VTuber stuff, like the VTubing stuff, and that's been helping me out a lot on top of just doing stuff that isn't just specifically like Raiken. You know, like commissions, VTubing, all these other stuff, right? Like, it's a little more sustainable as an idea, while Raiken's more of a passion project that will take a while for me to kind of get around to. But there's another, like, reason, more of a personal reason, which is that Raiken is, I don't want to say an emotional, like, webcomic type of deal, but it's more so like that webcomic in particular, the stuff that I have thought about and wrote for it, is more so like a vent piece, if that makes any sense, right? Like, it's definitely a lot more like a vent piece, if anything. And I think around the time, it was like sometime last year, I'm not gonna really talk about it or anything because it's not really like worth to really like mention or kind of like, you know, be caught up on this type of thing. But I was really depressed. And when I was like in the middle of writing stuff for Raiken, I was just in like a shitty mood, right? Like, I was in a super shitty mood. And I'm like, I can't really work on Raikin because there's just some stuff in Raikin that I can't exactly like add or work on with this type of mindset in mind, or kind of like feeling like very like hung up on that type of stuff, you know. So I'm like, I would just rather just not work on this at the moment, so I won't feel bad, or probably put stupid stuff in there. Because like I said, it's more a venting piece, if anything, right? It's definitely like a venting type of webcomic. Nothing bad though, like nothing like bad as in like, oh, this is gonna have terrible shit. Nah, it's just I don't want to do like stupid stuff in the passion project that I'm working on. So that's kind of what ended up happening. But I will say, a lot of people like Van, but I think Isaiah Impact's the coolest character I've ever made. Like bar none. Like genuinely the coolest character I have ever made, and probably. Like, not to suck my own dick, probably one of the protagonists of all time, genuinely. And not in, like, a sarcastic way, no, like, I think he's incredible of how I wrote the guy and how he kind of sort of came to be. Like, it's incredible. And his whole thing is, like, he's basically like a 4chan user, basically. But don't worry, don't click off. Don't click off, don't worry. Also, the aqua rings. But you can only use them underwater. Yeah, Tristan said I missed that character. Yeah, see? So, like, genuinely, like, one of the coolest characters I have ever genuinely made. And I need to find more, like, time and excuse to actually draw him. I do have more popular characters over time, such as what's it called, like, you know, like a Van, and I do have this character named Squee who's like a clown girl. But Isaiah's been the character that made me go, this is my peak character that I fucking made. I'm proud that I made this character, right? Like, I am proud that I made this fucking guy. Like, this is like the coolest character I've ever made. Also, but sorry about, let me read again. Raymond says sorry. Oh, sorry. Raikin sounds cool. Well, the comic, the whole idea of it is that it's based on the idea of like time and change and stuff like that. Like think of like Old Boy, for example. Like I love that movie. Also, let me read. Sounds interesting. I'm late to the party. I didn't know you had a webcomic. I don't have it made because I was in the middle of like writing. Like it's
not
weird.
Yet.
I have the stuff like written, like a good chunk of the stuff written. It's just that I don't want to be like Toriyama and just write things as I go, you know? Because that's kind of the thing with Akira Toriyama. He ends up like writing things as he's going along with it, right? Me, I don't want to do that. I like to plan things out. And the thing with webcomics is that I've noticed a lot of people just don't plan things ahead. Because if they end up just not planning things, they'll end up like fucking it up. And I'm a guy that likes to plan out shit. Honestly. Like genuinely. Like I love to plan out this type of stuff. But yeah, no, Isaiah Impact though, his whole shtick is that he is a fat, disgusting 4chan loser type of character. But then he got kidnapped by some aliens, and he was being experimented on and being used as a living weapon for a project called Raikin, right? Which is just a bioweapons project. And he is basically the first prototype for the project, right? And the whole stick of him is that he's really busted, but the problem is the more busted he gets, the more his insides burn, right? So like when he does really cool shit, for example, like some super cool shit, you know what I mean? He's like a battery. He's like a nuclear reactor. He's like a little Godzilla, but like a human, basically, right? Like that's like the best way you can compare him. He's like a living nuclear
Yo,
reactor.
there's a Twitch ad happening in a minute, so
Right.
stay tuned, okay?
It's like
Thank you.
Asura, Travis Touchdown type of character. Some people say it's kind of like Dingy or like a or Ichiban type of character too as well. Like I said, he's by far one of the coolest characters I made. A character that I made as being not a good character, like morally, like you wouldn't like this guy, but when you start reading it, you're gonna start to like this guy, right? Like I said, he's very early internet coded as well. On top of it, very early internet coded guy. I remember that he was in a tournament. Yeah, tournament of Two Souls. No, not Two Souls. Tournament of Steel. You had me at Travis Touchdown and Ichiban Lamau. Yes. Yes, actually. And funny enough, Burb, you know who, you know Deputy Rust. He's a friend of mine. He can also tell you about Isaiah Impact and Raiken as well, actually. Like I said, me and him, we know each other for like almost 5 years. Just about 5 years and such. He can like let you know about that. Like, honestly. There's like a lot of stuff I want to talk about with Raiken. Because there's this other character that I have. There's an ad happening. Fuck, I can't snooze the ad. What console should I play Rebel Squadron on? That name sounds familiar, Raymond. Hold on. That name sounds familiar. Let me look this up real quick. That name actually sounds familiar. Oh no, I was thinking of something else. Actually. Let's see. Let me go on the wiki. Was it Rebel Squadron or Rogue Squadron? Because I think I was thinking of Rogue Squadron, actually, I think. Yeah, I think it might have been Rogue Squadron you're actually talking about. Maybe, I'm not sure. Also, let me read. Oh yeah, the Rustic Deputy is pretty cool, and I'll ask him about it next time he messages me about commissions or whenever he's free to talk, so I can ask. Yeah, well, and feel free to ask me any questions too about it too, as well. I actually, God, it's gonna sound a little silly. I actually drew Isaiah again, like as a little sketch, recently. When I was, yeah, it was Rogue Squadron. Okay. Is it on GameCube or is it N64? I don't remember. But yeah, it was Rogue Squadron. Okay. Because when you said Rebel Squadron, I was thinking like another game. But let's see. I would probably say like what generation is it? Is it a Xbox original generation? Is it like GameCube, N64 generation?
Is the boomer or zoomer?
They're both boomer. They're both boomer, eel. Oh god, landmine. Not landmine, but like just a regular like water mine. Rogue Squadron was on GameCube. I guess GameCube then.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, dearie
The
me.
sweet little angels have wandered off exploring. Now I can't find them anywhere.
That's what you get for being a
Please, can you
shitty
help me?
mother. But yeah, no. But there's. But yeah, there's a. But yeah, no, there's like one. There's one character in particular that I made. That.
My babies. But where are the others?
Don't worry, I'll get the others. Like, there's this one character in particular that I did make. Her name's Azure. She's not blue, by the way. That's like the joke. That's actually the joke, funny enough. Like, she's green, but she's not blue. But I call her Azure. That's like the joke.
Why
It's
are you green?
like, it's just a pretty sounding name. It's just a pretty sounding name, and I'm like, And I'm like, hey, she just have like the name like Blue or something, just as like, just kind of for fun, because she's not blue, she's green. She's probably my favorite character I have wrote. I will say that. Like when a character that I'm writing, she's probably my favorite. Which that I can't really get into specifically. But my god, I genuinely like adore writing her. And she is like by far the one of my favorite characters I've written. But I think Isaiah Impact's like the best character I've ever made. Also, Jaren says, what are we doing? I'm not high this time. Good. We're not playing Hylix.
These eels look pretty nasty.
Like we're not playing Hylix this time, so you'll be fine. Don't worry. But you're not high though this time. But we're just playing some Thai, the Tasmanian Tiger. I gotta find this fucking these fucking stupid ass babies. Stupid ass babies.
You know who I'd say was the best character you made, RK?
Oh, what's up?
The best character that you made, I would say it's Brian, actually.
Brian is the best character, honestly.
You created him, and he created you.
Yeah,
RK,
we are
why do you like
both.
this guy?
Yeah, we're both the best. Oh, did I lose the other babies? Oh no, I didn't lose the other babies.
Thank you.
All right, but let me read the chat though real quick. So
My babies.
I see. I was gonna ask Duppy to draw him once. He loves drawing blue gals. Nope, she's green. She's a green alien lady with big horns and like Nordic Master Chief armor as well. Also, but where are the others? Also, SNI says, I think groupers are harmless. If they eat you, they'll just take another part of you to the level. Oh, okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this. Also, yeah, they just swallow you and spit you out for another few seconds. Okay. Good to know.
Let's test it.
Azul sounds pretty cool. Yeah, so the thing about Azure is that she is an alien that is basically the refinements of that prototype of the Riken project, to where that she's a complete, like, not a clone or anything, but like this is like a this character's not born, you know, like not even like this character's not even born. The character is like, you know, made in like a test tube or something, right? You know, like think like Shadow, you know, like Shadow the Hedgehog, but like orphan? No, she has a dad. She has a dad. It's just she was like made in a test tube. But yeah, think of like Mewtwo, and Shadow the Hedgehog. But here's the crazy part. Oh dang, I was trying to like fucking go under. Actually, no, I could just do this actually. Nah, I'm fucking mashing. I'm mashing that shit. Alright. But yeah, no, yeah, well, you bitch! Trying to use my Aquamarang. There we go. But no, Azure, her whole thing is like, you know, she's made a test, like I said, like Mewtwo or Shadow the Hedgehog, right? Think of him like this. Yeah, think of it like that, right? And very no nonsense character. I'm gonna be real with you guys too. If I would have played Nier Automata sooner, I would have also heavily based her off of 2B as well. Like I said, I really love how I wrote this character, like genuinely. I can't really talk about it too much though, sadly. Though at the same time, I kind of want to, because I don't know when I'm gonna ever like do Riken.
It's gonna be the wildest in-universe crack ship ever.
The most wild What do you mean in-universe crack ship? What What are you talking? What are you going on?
You know, like what a crack ship is, right?
Yeah, but what do you mean in-universe crack ship? Like,
because most crack ships usually just like two characters from like different universes.
Yeah, but why do you say in-universe crack ship?
To clarify that it's like within the same universe.
Azure,
it's not like outside media.
Azure and Isaiah are in the same universe. What are you going on?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In universe.
Yeah. All right, let me try to get up here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it wasn't letting me get up earlier. But yeah, no, it's really wild though. Yeah, no, it's definitely a story that I do want to like pick up on and such. Then I have like a lot of ideas too, like, you know, artificial planets as well, because it's very space existential centered as well. So like there's just like a lot of stuff. There's like lots of stuff from that comic that I've been working on that is very, I'm making it for me specifically. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really just me specifically. I don't think anyone would like really like the stuff that I'm gonna be putting in there or really care about, but I don't care. It's really just for me and stuff that I find cool. And if people
think of it this way.
Oh, what's up?
People would give drums money unironically. I think you'll be fine.
Oh no, I don't. Oh no, I don't mind. It's just like I'm just saying, like, I'm just making this stuff just for me, honestly. But let me go ahead and like read the chat again real quick. That platypus said this part of the reef that was apparently a nice place to swim, but now it's just full of the angriest sharks ever. Nothing wrong with doing stuff for you. Yep, no, exactly. Just doing stuff for me. Because you gotta learn to be your biggest fan to really start to show confidence and share your own stuff. That's kind of how I gone about it with, actually, no, that's actually, perfect, actually. That just reminds me. Yeah, no, nothing wrong with doing, stuff for you. So, like I mentioned, I do a lot of stuff, like, you know, streaming, drawing, content stuff, etc., right? And I don't care if like things kind of like fall flat, because if I'm just doing it for myself, then that's all that matters to me. That's all I ever want is just, hey, if I get to do the stuff that I want and I get like, I have like people see it and then I'm just proud of it, then that's what matters to me. Because you gotta remember is that the only person that like can stop you from doing what you want to do is yourself. And you gotta learn to be your own biggest fan. You gotta be your biggest fan to do that, actually. Because if you don't, then who the fuck would care? Why would anyone care about your stuff that you're not yourself confident in, right? So you gotta learn to be like, yeah, you know what? My shit's pretty cool because I believe in it. And then people would probably end up believing in your own stuff too, on top of it. So that's just how I roll. I don't care if people like don't even like the stuff that I do, as long as I'm doing it, or if I have my own like, you know, fun time with it, then that's what actually matters to me the most. Than just, you know, hey, you know, like that's what matters to me the most. That's the biggest thing. Cause like I said, why the fuck would anyone care about your own stuff if you don't have confidence in your own stuff? If you're not your own fan, if you don't put all the time and love and passion into the stuff that you're working on, you get what I mean? So that's why that I put the best and the most effort into the stuff that I do, because I believe in myself. I think I am great. I am my own biggest fan. And if people see that energy, they're going to feel comfortable and be like, yeah, no, I should probably be listening to this person or seeing this person, because they know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. And you know what? I believe in them too, like how they believe in themselves, right? That's how I view it. So Yeah, no, that exactly. Nothing wrong with doing this stuff for you, because who else would care if no one's there? It would be you. You're the one that cares about your own stuff. And then eventually people will start caring about your stuff too. So, yeah. Are there Dyson spheres? Dyson spheres, like the fan? Dyson fan? And speaking of like believing in myself, since I should do this more often, hey, I have social medias, guys, so be sure to check my shit out, okay? I have Discord as well, YouTube, all that other fun stuff. Let me go ahead and do all that. You know, Discord servers here. I also have hentai games as well. You gotta be an adult to play those games, by the way. I also got the Patreon on top of it too as well, so check it. And, you know, all these social medias as well, so be sure to check those out on top of it too as well. And yeah, in the Discord server, I am the most active in when it comes to just, hey, this is what I do. And on top of it too as well, I do have merch. Here it is. I got some shirts as well, so be sure to check that out too. And every type of support, donations and whatnot, very much counts as well. So I would very much appreciate it that y'all just look into just throwing in support. And if not, subscribing, following, etc. helps too as well. So yeah, no, that's basically it. So let me go ahead and get back to what I'm doing. Honestly, I should honestly update my overlay to where I don't need like a whole scene just for shilling. I think I could just probably do it over the video game, I think, while I play. Kind of like when I have the, what's it called? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Like the, like when I put the name on the spotlight. I just plan on getting some merch next month's payday. Hell yeah. I'm planning on doing more merch in the future. Not just shirts. I think I have pins on there as well based on emotes that I have. And the other thing that I'm planning on actually having on top of it is I'm making a mouse mat still. I'm actually almost done with the first mouse mat / play mat. Well, the fully drawn one. I have another one, but I do need to like order the actual thing. The actual I thought I got that one. Like the actual whole what's it called? Get the egg over here. Like because I have like a mat that I'm working on where it's like the anime, like, you know, like fish islands, like, oh my god, I'm about to lose my fucking mind look. Because I drew that for Van, and I made that as a mat. And I haven't gotten it yet. But when I do get it, and if I like how the printing looks, I'll be able to be like, okay, I don't have to make any adjustments. I can just go ahead and release these as, like, mats that you can just get and stuff and whatnot. Yeah, that one in particular. I have a mouse mat based on that like emote that I made in particular. So I am going to be working on getting the sample, and if the sample looks good, then I would assume that all the other like art pieces that I make that are for the mats would also turn out well too. Just out of like my assumption, right? Because I do want my merch to be like really good, and just like really good in general, and not like something lazy. The only thing that's a little shitty though is that it is print on demand, so it's like mass produced. But it's also a way to not dox myself, because I don't want to dox myself because someone bought merch. You know, that's what it kind of just boils down to for me. I'm like, I don't want to dox myself because I'm like they got merch from me. Yeah, I got money, but now you know where I live, and that's kind of scary. Oh, they bounce. That's right. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. But yeah, I have like lots of ideas and merch and stuff like that, and everything. And like I said, everything goes into
Yo, there's a Twitch ad happening in a minute, so stay
well.
tuned, okay?
Like,
Thank you.
like it just goes to making the streams better and such. Like, I really want y'all to feel like, man, watching this guy's stuff. Like, I'm like, man, I watching this guy's stuff and like, you know, supporting. That's probably one of the best choices I have made. And I want that to be the case. I want that to definitely be the case for y'all. Cause I like entertaining people. It's fun. It's just me just like fucking blabbering for like the whole like 3 hours too. Which, like I said, I'm kind of tempted to do 4-hour streams. That was originally a Patreon like stretch goal thing. But honestly, I kind of want to do that like as a normal thing, like 7 o'clock. Have a like start at 7 and then just do a whole like stream till like 11. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that, honestly. And plus, being ready around 7 would also give people more time to kind of like, you know, oh yeah, you're here, you're doing the stream stuff and whatnot. Because I thought about streaming earlier, so I wouldn't like be being done so damn late. Hell, I thought about streaming around 4 at one point. But the problem is that, like, my sleep schedules have been pretty bad at the moment. Like, it's been very shitty. So it's gonna take, like, a whole while for me to actually, like, you know, get everything all taken care of and whatnot. I don't have enough of these eggs. Alright, let's see. Game info. Holy fuck, I am missing a lot of shit, actually. Oh, you do have collision. Let's see. Boop! Boop! The fuck? Hold on a second. There we go. Ah! But yeah, no, it's just, that's just how these things are. Up here. Let's see. Also, ads is still going on too as well. Yeah, no, I am missing out a lot of shit that I noticed, which is kind of crazy. Because I do want to get to at least the first boss after this. Let's see. Not Rainbow Cliffs. I hate this mission though, because there's like a bit of a delay. Basically, I like throw these like rocks at these guys, but I always like end up fucking it up. It's like here. Boing, pow, like that. Ah, see, like that. See, that's what I hate. All right, and then let's see, over here, and then the last one should be around here. Yep, over here. I usually mess up on those because like there's a bit of a delay on there.
Thanks, hey.
Is that the Berserk Clang?
No worries.
By the way, I found this at the creek. You want it?
I love the idea of Guts' sword, which is not like a big sharp like a sharp object that cuts. No, it's just the reason why it's even able to lacerate people is just it's fucking heavy, and Guts is just able to swing that shit hard. Like, I just love that shit. Like, that shit's funny to me, but also really cool at the same time. Like, it's not that it's sharp that it's cutting people. It's just, I am fucking swinging this shit hard and fast, and you are going to, like, lose, like, organs over this. Pie. But yeah, fucking also let me know if, for anybody that has like any like game suggestions too as well. Kind of like how Nintendo did over here. Like anything like what Nintendo did as well, you know, at like suggesting video games and stuff, or like sending me game wish lists. Cause, you know, like I said, I always like to get a look at games and stuff. One game I do want to play actually, but I do like your idea though. Ah, thank you. Like I said, it's like I said, it's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Lots of stuff I want to do for streaming and all this stuff that I wanted to like do. I just don't want to limit myself. Like I get a little impatient because it's not like, because like I said, the reason I'm removing the stretch goals for Patreon is mostly just me. I think it's me being impatient because I'm like, I want to actually like do longer streams and stuff like that. Maybe an open lobby thing for Tekken 8 or Street Fighter 6. I need to do more Street Fighter 6 streams, honestly. Because I like Street Fighter 6. It's just I never have the time to play. Or I just end up playing other games. Hello, Blue. How you doing?
Okay.
Good day, mate. I'm playing some Thai.
It is so strange to me that this like ended up becoming a 2D platformer.
Yeah, I talked about that. Yeah, no, I talked about that because my friend CT's like, I never played this, but I've always heard mixed things, and I'm like, I love this game. It's pretty sick.
So I will say, I kind of see where they're coming from, because the series honestly kind of has like the Crash Bandicoot thing, where 2 is like usually considered the best one.
Yeah.
So man, I've seen Crash Bandicoot discussions get heated between 2 and 3.
Yeah. Yeah, no joke. Also, I'm trying to be fast, but I think I'm gonna die. Ty's gonna die because I'm being reckless.
Incredible water texture.
Yep. Oh, slide over here, slide over there. Am I gonna win this race and become the ultimate racist? Let's find out. Whoa, please. Oh. Did I take the slow path? No! And I swear to God, I dodged that shit.
So you want
I didn't become the ultimate racist.
You're on, brah. Eat my wake!
Eat my wake! Is that what they call it? That's fucked up. Also, Blue, I hope you're doing pretty good as well on your end, by the way.
Day before tournament jitters, I'm just hoping everything goes well.
Oh, for hosting or just like competing?
Hosting, I don't care about competing right now. I want everybody else to have a good time.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's like with me, Kier, and Peter when we're hosting Don't Hit My Mailbox. Like, that was like the #1 thing. We're just like, we just want things to go smoothly, because if it doesn't go smoothly, we're gonna get depressed. Like, genuinely, like that's like the one thing. It's just, no, you motherfucker! Ah! I'm mad.
I told you you couldn't beat me. No one can beat the Andy Man.
Shut the fuck up, Andy Man. Also, oh wait.
Australian chick kicks.
Wait, did my fucking avatar crash? Oh god, my avatar crashed. Andy killed my avatar. That bastard.
You pulled a hungry box. You fucking
You motherfucker!
You exerted so much energy, you fucking died.
Chad Warden vibes. True. Also, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, let me fucking Andy kill my damn fucking shit. I'm gonna kick Andy's ass now. Also, let me let me just go ahead and boot up the let me boot up the live 2D. Let me boot the live 2D. Something always goes wrong whenever I stream. Either my OBS crashes my PC like yesterday, or my VTube Studio just goes, nah, man. All right, let me go ahead and see. Connect. All right, we're back. We're here now. Also, I heard the fucking notification sound, but in the same time, I was like, wait, I'm using Windows 11. That doesn't trick me.
So you want to try?
So does that mean some of your like redeems that affect the model might not work?
Oh, no. The redeems still work. Don't worry. The redeems still work. Trust me. It's mostly like, so the Windows activation thing is actually a, it uses the Windows 10 sound, but I'm using like Windows 11. And I'm like, wait, that doesn't trick me at all because Windows 11 sounds different. All right, so now let's hope Andy doesn't fuck me in the throat or anything like that. So we can go over here. I'm just going full straight ahead then. I'm just gonna jump over everything to see if it works. It does work.
Okay, so Sagat is usable.
Yeah, fuck you, Andy. Fuck you. Suck my dick, you stupid bitch.
You got lucky as all.
Okay, and Elena is there. Good.
Yeah, give me that shit.
Sweet.
And I'm gonna beat your mom in front of you. Oh, actually, never. No, don't Twitch. I'm trying to be funny. Look, Twitch. I'm popping off. Okay.
Picking between Gordy and his fucking mom and Scarlet Violet.
Yeah.
Or is it Sword and Shield? Fuck, I forget.
Wait, which one? What were you saying again? Could you repeat that, Blue?
Something about beating your mom in front of you, and I'm just sitting there. Isn't that kind of what that whole split was? I hope I'm not getting his name wrong. Was it Gordy? No.
Also.
Oh, you mean the gym leader? So I meant like the protagonist's mom.
Also.
Oh, no.
Also, let me be right back for a second. For two things. I'm gonna get some. Mostly for two things. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna go ahead and get some water. But also, I am currently cooking my food still. It's on a slow cooker. I just want to see how it looks at the moment. So I'm going to play an ad right now whenever I'm just checking on these things. So I'll just get something to drink, and then I'll check on my food. So I will be right back. I'll be right back. I got to check on my chicken. Whee! All right. Hold on a second. What? Let me get this. All right. I have now returned.
Thank goodness. I was getting worried.
Yeah, I have now returned. All right. Whoop. There we are. Okay. There we are. All right. We're back. The chicken's going pretty good, by the way. It smells good too. I drink lemonade and water. Okay. Lemonade's kind of like my stand-in for sodas now. Ever since I did this new diet. Because if I'm like, damn, I want something sweet and something with flavor in it, right? I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and just have nothing but juice. And one of the few times that I would get like, what's it called? Like anything like, you know, soda, for example, it would just be like whenever I'm actually like gone. Like if I'm not near any like place. Oh, there's two more? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh god. It might be at that waterfall. Like where you like slide down the waterfall, like surf on it shit. Yeah, let me like do that. Also, I can't believe it's already like 9:30. That's another reason why I'm thinking about just streaming longer too. I don't know. Streams have been going a little quick lately for me for some reason. I don't know. I'm having too much fucking fun, and I'm like, damn. I need to like. Like, I'm like, I want to make the streams last longer. You know what I mean? Man, surf. Let me go ahead and see where I'm missing these these opals I meant.
I'm having to use an adapter for my PS5 to test that this is running properly, and I think I noticed something about Under Night too. That's kind of funny.
Oh, what's up? I love funny things.
I'm fairly certain the picture that they use for the DualSense is literally just like an actual like picture that they like took from. Yeah, it's literally. Or well, no. It's still it's flat styled. I thought it was like a photorealistic picture of it. Never mind.
That would have been funny.
So don't tell them I'm using a converter and playing on an Xbox pad.
They're gonna find you.
I went on ahead and added that dumbass custom Felicia that I did. But yeah, this time it's Under Night Street Fighter 6 and Guilty Gear Plus R.
Yeah. I think about getting that hot 42. Is that how you pronounce it? The that one split like layout that I saw that I posted on the fighting game chat. I thought about getting that.
Yeah.
I thought about getting that. The only shitty thing is that I would have to get like a either like a brick adapter to use it on PS5 or like get one of those like booters that I can plug in on the side. But I'm like, damn. But it is $80 though.
Yeah, but you gotta pay for the extra features later on. So if you plan on taking it places, you might as well just say for something with a multi brook board.
Yeah. Also let me hold on. Let me read. SN9 says, speaking of Under Night, I saw Rick Ross's cousin was on the timeline today for some AI 2B voice. What the fuck? He that fucking guy. I even told dude. So to those that don't know what I'm talking about, so there's this guy from this video I made. Literally my magnum opus, by the way. Actually, my magnum opus. Bronze Age Enkidu Tech. And there's this guy, dead ass. I call him Rick Ross's cousin because he just looks like Rick Ross. I'm not even joking. He does dead ass just looks like Rick Ross. Like, hold on. Like, I have to show you all this so you can get some context, cause I kind of have like a split. Like, I do have like, you know, fighting game guys, but I also have like art guys as well. But let me show you my magnum opus real quick, right? Like, I know we're playing Thai, but I have to provide context. Actually, I have to provide some context here. All right, there we are. Okay, so here's me. It's based on one of the greatest fighting game videos of all time, Bronze Age Akuma Tech. And I'm actually pretty thrilled that the guy that made the videos actually commented on it, says, when's the next video? And I was like, oh shit. But you know, I'm kicking this guy's, you know, cheeks. Like so, right? But let me show you why I mean by Rick Ross's cousin, other than me in the description saying Rick Ross's cousin. But like, let me show you. I think it's over. I see him right here. Him. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for showing this guy off because he has no shirt on. I mean, he doesn't even have a shirt on his own channel.
Everything's a fucking block string till it's fucking not.
Like, dude.
I will say I don't like that. That's a level of bravery I could not do.
What are you even supposed to do? And he's not gonna run it back because he's a pussy. Because he just wants his gay little rank points, bro.
I want my gay little rank points, bro.
Yeah, I remember him yelling that. God, that quote's great.
But yeah, no, he kind of looked like Rick Ross a little bit, by the way. Like, hold on. Like, let me. There he is. Look, he kind of looks like Rick Ross a little bit. So anyway, The funniest thing about this guy, I know people are here to watch Ty, but please bear with me. So the funniest thing about this guy, right? He was on the timeline again, like a few months ago, like a couple of months ago before Evo, because someone was like, I think we found the final boss of 2B players. Right? We found the final boss of 2B players in Grand Blue, and it's this same fucking guy. It's the same fucking guy, but he has like an AI like robot assistant that calls him Master. And he's still shirtless looking like this, by the way. Playing 2B with a swimsuit mod on, by the way. You can't make this up. But then the funniest thing is that he actually found my fucking video. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? This guy, him. He said, I can't believe I had to do numbers on Twitter again to find this video exists. Well done, GG's. And I even told him that if you're at Evo, I wouldn't mind talking to you and be friends. I don't mind that. I really don't. Even though I made a fucking crazy video that people still talk about and make memes of to this day, which I'll send it over here, by the way. To this fucking day, I wouldn't mind being friends with you, and I wouldn't mind talking to you. Like, genuinely. Like, I really... No, the thing about him, the thing about this guy, though, SN9, is that... Also, Spark, I saw you, by the way. Spark, I saw you, by the way. I'm sorry that it took me a while to notice. It's just, I'm explaining this, by the way. So, I hope you... Like, keep in mind, I'm just kind of explaining this, by the way. Yeah, no. When I came to his stream, like, here, this is the part that made me go, I respect this guy a little bit. Like, hold on. Let me look at this guy. Hold on.
Punishable on hit? It's safe on whiff. What is this?
Okay, so this was him on his stream, and I popped in.
Oh, no, okay, I rage quit. That's not what happened. I rage quit. But GG's.
That's what got me to respect him. He says, I rage quitted, but GG's. I think he seems like a chill guy, honestly. I would honestly be friends with this guy. Like, genuinely. Like, I'm serious. Like, I wouldn't mind being friends. As cringe as it is, I wouldn't mind being friends with him. And I think he even says, though, that, yeah, I know what I'm doing is cringe, but if people are enjoying laughing at me or having some form of entertainment about it, then I'm fine with it. That's what he said, I think. And I'm like, respectable. I like that. I appreciate that. Like, genuinely. So, yes. But also, but yeah, no, that's kind of that's what we mean by Rick Ross's cousin, is because of this fucking video and this guy. So, it's just funny. And acknowledging that you are cringe, you become based. Yeah, honestly. I have nothing but respect for the guy, too. Really. Despite how cringe he can get, I respect him. Genuinely. Like, seriously, I really do. But now we'll get back to Ty the Tasmanian Tiger now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry again. Okay, I'm sorry again. Also, but Sparkstar TV, I hope you're doing pretty good, by the way. As a matter of fact, let me ping. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Actually, I'm gonna go DM real quick. I don't know. I don't know if Spark is still here. I feel bad, but let me go ahead and do this real quick though. Sparkstar. I just saw you in my chat. I was explaining story. Get your ass in here, you silly goober. There you go. And I can confirm, and Spark can confirm too that I also messaged that. But yeah, so I'm just curious. So SN9, so he's on the timeline again. Like, genuinely, that's funny. Like I said, I would love to be friends with this guy. Like, genuinely, like I would Like, I would go to fucking, like a restaurant, Burger King or something. Hey, I looked away for a second. Hey, lol. I messaged you, by the way. I'm sorry. I did not ignore you. It's just I was in the middle of a very, like, big lore dump. I was in the middle of a lore dump here. Of just, cause SN9, when we say Rick Ross's cousin, it's the guy in Bronze Age Enkidu Tech. That is basically Rick Ross's cousin, as we call him. Because he kind of does look like Rick Ross a little bit, you know? And also a lot of people say, wow, calling him Rick Ross's cousin is fucking diabolical. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of is. But yeah, no, to those that don't know Bronze Age Enkidu Tech, please watch it. I'm trying to make the sequel. The problem is that of two things. I'm trying to make the sequel, but there's two problems that kind of arise. Is one, when I was trying to back up all my saves, like not my saves, my files for DaVinci Resolve, I didn't do it properly. So basically it's gone, but that's all right because I always do funny clips anyway. I always post funny shit. So it'll definitely be made. Don't worry. It will be made. It's just, it's definitely delayed though. I will say though, expect Bronze Age Yorhot Tech or Bronze Age Yordle Tech in the future though. Teehee haha smiley face. Nah, understood, Chip. I hope everything has been well. I've been doing well too on my end actually, and I hope you've been doing well too. I've seen you've been very busy with all the Sonic stuff too as well. On top of it, did you went from like anime VTuber to SonicTuber? Because I want to do more Sonic stuff, honestly. Mostly because I just love that franchise a lot. Autism and all and such. I probably won't get Crossworlds anytime soon. Probably sometime next month, maybe. Maybe next month I'll be able to get it. I love how Creeper just stands there. Like on an extreme gear. I'll probably be a Creeper main. Creeper main, but at the moment I'm Metal Sonic main. Unless they somehow add Mecha Sonic in the game. Then I would be like really satisfied and set. For sure. Yeah, I did. I kind of had the anime on the side, but hey, it's interesting to say that. Do you like Sonic Rush? Are you talking about the remake that the fans are doing, like a whole ass like remake of it? Because I do like Sonic Rush, and I did see that. I did see that game being like announced for, I'm assuming for Sage. I need to check out the Sage games that are out currently. Because I do like looking at the Sage, like yearly Sage stuff. Yeah, give me that Fandag. Give me that Fandag. You're the writer for it? Oh, that's actually sick, actually. Yeah, I'm going to have to check it out then. I'm definitely going to have to check it out then. Because, like, when I saw the trailer for it, like, genuinely, I was like, this is fucking sick, actually. This is fucking awesome. And that's cool that you're actually working on it. So I'm gonna have to actually take a look at it. Like, is there a demo for it now, or is it just gonna be released in the future? Because like I said, I do want to actually like play it because it does look pretty damn snazzy. Pretty damn snazzy, I'd say. Game info. Okay, so I only have 2 missing out. Okay, so it's out right now. Gosh. I'm kind of a little torn now because I want to get Sonic Adventure 2 completed because I was supposed to play Sonic Adventure 2 for June, but my PC died during that time, so I wasn't able to do that. But now that you mentioned,
oh, you little ripper-tie.
I got a rainbow scale. But with Sage, I honestly want to showcase some Sage stuff. Maybe at a later time. I don't know about October though, because I want to be kind of like scary. It's a single level, but you can play Sonic and Blaze, so it's a short experience. Ah, sick. Okay. But for me, I just want to be able to like show off more of like, you know, not just well, let me see. I have I have to get 5 more. I have to get 5 more, okay. I'll go back to shipwrecks. So that's like the big thing for me. I just want to be able to like showcase multiple stuff for Sage, cause that's the thing I like about like, cause I've talked about game development stuff before. I love game development stuff. It's always really cool, and I have nothing but big respects for devs, genuinely, because oh son of a bitch, mostly because like I have dreams of wanting to do like games or like help work on a game too, but shits can be kind of tough at times. Yeah, it can be kind of like super tough at times of like trying to like work on something. Oh damn it. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up. Yeah, I didn't know it's out now, like the demo of it for it. And like I said, it looks pretty fucking cool, actually. Also, fuck, I gotta like... Oh, it's over there. Okay, can I restart this? I'll just do it like this. I'll do like the really like bootleg way, which is exiting the level and then just go back to it. I'll just do that.
Welcome to the...
Actually, how many thunder eggs? Nah, I'll just look for more thunder eggs, and then I'll actually, like, do that part. Ooh, I burped. Yeah, no, that's really sick, though. Like I said, I'm gonna be definitely, like, trying to play that. Like I said, I want to do some Sage stuff. I don't know about October, because I'm gonna do some, like, mostly scary stuff, maybe. Because, well, it's October, it's scary month, spooky month. But at the same time, I kind of just want to do, like, off-schedule stuff, too. Maybe it might be an off-schedule October thing, maybe. Probably. I'm sure you'll love it, but hey, if you stream it, let me know so I can tell my team to see it that I'm trying it. Yeah, no, for sure. I love to play games and just have, like, devs watch and stuff. Because I'm definitely someone that is, like... I think I'm like the perfect guy to like, you know, like whenever I like see games and such or like play a game, I'll be like, okay, I'll be the judge of how these things work, right? I'm not saying I'm a game critic or anything. I think I'm just like the perfect person of like test dummy, like play test dummy guy for me. Get out of here. Like over here, like the quicksand thing. It's been a while since I played this game. Yeah, I'm like, oh, there's arrows I have to fucking like move around just to get out of the quicksand. Hell yeah, I'll do that. You know, it's like I said, I'm a very simple person. I'm a very simple person. But I think the value of it is like pretty good. Of just be like, oh yeah, I'll get some opinions off of this person and kind of like see what they're going off of. Because God, that's like the one thing I kind of want to do. Is like find like do like a good focus test of like things and such. But yeah, no, I'll definitely let you know whenever I do. It's most likely would be off schedule. Most likely it would be an off schedule thing. And I would like to like showcase some Sage stuff because Sonic fan games has always been pretty cool. I like Sonic fan games very much. Because like I kind of view, like, Sonic and Warhammer to be kind of the same thing. I know it's a wild thing to fucking say. But it's more like, there you go. But it's a lot more like, like, when I say Sonic and Warhammer is the same thing for me, it's more like the content that you can enjoy. Because I feel like people, you can, like, enjoy, Sonic stuff, like... either just stuff from like, you know, like the actual video games or just even fan stuff too. Because the fan stuff's pretty fire. It really is. It's great. Like genuinely. Can't find any more. So I think I'll just do the race. Why not? I'll just do the race. Because I can't exactly find any more stuff. Don't worry, just send me a DM. And honestly, no joke, I think everyone would love your character as a Mobian. That's funny you say that. So, if Live 2D wasn't a piece of shit, and what I mean by a piece of shit is like, it doesn't cost like $300 for only having it for 3 years. Like, if I'm paying $300 for it, I should own the damn thing, right? You know, like I hate that. I've ranted about this a lot like this week. I would have had my Rouge the Bat outfit toggle to be done, and honestly, I would have had a toggle for like a Mobian van because I'm actually like I was sort of designing a Mobian van a couple of months back. Actually, I'm just trying to like think of like how to translate her very well into a design like that for like, you know, a Sonic character, you know. So it's just ideas I'm trying to like think of at the moment for it. All right, so I think it's on the other side, I think. Okay, I'm not going through the rings, but hopefully
You've got to keep inside the course.
You fuck. Okay, I do have to keep inside of the course.
Ready to try again?
But where would the other ring be? But yeah, no, I thought about doing a Van Mobian. So that's definitely like an idea and a project that I am working on. For sure. So stay tuned on that. Plus, it would be something cool for, like, you know, Sonic streams. Oh, God, please. Oh. Damn it. This is what I get for trying to keep in course. Okay, so that's where the rings are. Okay. I'll go ahead and take the L on this one, actually. There's many different species to pull from like Sonic, IDW, and Archie. Yeah, no, that's a big thing. That's definitely a big thing for sure. Because you do have Lanolin, who's like sheep, which I compare it sheep like goat adjacent type. You know what I mean? Like goat adjacent type of character. Like I forgot like what exact species or genus they are, but they're like similar genus or like type or whatnot. So that's like an idea for sure. Also trying to think of like gloves and stuff too and whatnot. Just something that kind of fits well, you know? Because I've seen a lot of Sonic OCs, because remember, I'm old as shit. And I've seen like lots of Sonic OCs that ended up looking a little too extra, that I would be like, I wouldn't exactly see like a Sonic character kind of being designed like that, like way too much detail and such, you know? Because I think stuff like from like Archie or specifically IDW, because if I recall correctly, I think for IDW, I think a lot of the characters, how they're designed is that they just took the Sonic Forces character creator, designed a character from there, and then kind of fleshed it out. So it would be like more in universe, right? I think I heard something like that. I'm probably looking into doing something similar like that. The problem is I have to dust off my Switch and then boot up Forces and do that. But it's definitely an idea. Definitely 100% an idea for sure. Yeah, there's just like lots of stuff you can pull from. It's a fucking Jewel Beetle in Sonic. I think that's neat, you know? I'm very much behind an IDW, but there's a fucking Jewel Beetle in that shit. And I think it's kind of neat, you know? We need more bugs in Sonic, honestly, because I think that's just a neat thing to have. So yeah, I just think it's really cool. But yeah, no, definitely, like I said, just kind of stay tuned and like looking out for Van. Had a giraffe recently. What the fuck? Now that's funny. I can imagine how that looks. That would be funny looking. What's the name of the character, actually? Giraffe? That's crazy. I do know Sonic Superstars, which that's definitely a game I do need to play. Thank you for gifting me, by the way, Eel. I do need to play that.
Wait, which game?
Yo,
There's a Twitch ad
Superstars.
happening in a minute, so stay tuned,
Oh, yeah.
okay? Thank you.
Because I do know there's the Trip, who is like based on a lizard. And I'm like, we need more lizards as well. I don't know. I just think it's kind of neat. Neat and cool. Yeah, what's the name of the character? The giraffe character. Actually, I'll just look it up, actually. Hold on. It's just, they're little Scrimblos. I'm going to look up the Scrimblos in the Scrimblo stream. Let me just look that up. Sonic giraffe character. Yeah, Sonic giraffe character. Let's see. IDW. Let me look at this. Is it like super recent? Is that what you mentioned? Let's see. Let me see. Haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet, but it's on the cover of the recent comic. All right. Sonic IDW. Is it 81, I'm assuming? Like, I haven't kept up with IDW stuff. Oh, no, it'd be 82, I would assume, right? Let's see. Actually, what is the most recent? Hold on. What's the most recent? Sonic IDW most recent. Oh, let me see the link. That is a giraffe! That is a giraffe! Honestly, it is not as silly as I expected it. This giraffe character actually fits right in, actually. Like, genuinely. I'll go ahead and post it here. I'll go ahead and post your link here again, just for the YouTube audience as well. Yeah, no, seriously. I think it's because it has more shoulder. Because that was the thing that was throwing me off, because I was trying to imagine, like, what would a giraffe, like, Sonic character would look like? Because I'm like, they would have to have more trapezius, like, muscle. Like, more trapezius muscle and shoulder, right? Which, Sonic characters don't really have. You know, like, Mobian characters don't really have that type of, like, muscle anatomy. Say Colorado, that's a giraffe. Yeah, no, I think that's interesting, though. The giraffe character that you just posted, I just noticed the ads over. Yeah, no, interesting. This character kind of, like, fits well as, like, a Sonic character. Because, like I just mentioned, when I'm imagining, like, a Sonic character giraffe, because I was thinking of how would the neck support an anatomy of a Sonic character? Because I have to think, like, trapezius muscles, shoulders, and stuff, right? You know, those types of things. That's what I was thinking of. So I'm like, how would the giraffe do that? Right? How would the giraffe be able to, like, get that taken care of? But no, this looks great. Oh, fuck, here we go again. And I say, hey, yay, 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 yay. I said, hey, what's going on? All right, like I said, I don't sing. If I was a singer, I wouldn't be streaming. if I was a singer, I wouldn't be streaming right now. But yeah, no. It's but yeah, no, that's interesting though. Man, now I kind of want to see what, like, a goat, like, Sonic character would look like. The closest thing is, other than, like, Lanolin being a sheep, you got the what's it called, the there was that one character There was that one character from that one game, the Sonic one. Jiren, you're getting really crazy with these combos, aren't you? Jiren, you're getting nuts with these combos you're going up. But yeah, no, yep. And I appreciate the honesty. But yeah, no, like, fucking, basically, like, okay, so these are good. How about over here? Got the hair on the screen. Oh, it's very noticeable on this stream, too, because Ty's a very brightly colored game. It's very noticeable. Y'all better take it off, either with bits or donation, or like, there goes all my points, but it was worth it. You better use the bits, or you better use the other channel points for it. Where are the rest of the stuff? Yep. Oh, let me go ahead and dive down. But yeah, yeah, the dream team, is it Sonic Dream Team? Is that what it's called? Cause there's that Nightmarean looking character. I call it Nightmarean because it doesn't have like limbs, right? And like Nightmareans from like Knights, they don't have limbs. So I'm like, that's like a Nightmarean like type of character design, but it has like a sheep, goat, ram qualities. So really it's not that hard. Also, Eel removed the hair. Eel removed the hair. He removed it. He's both a mod and a janitor. That's kind of crazy. That was fucked up. I'm sorry for saying that. A mod and a janitor. What the fuck? Oh, time to go over here. Oh, can I just do this? Yep. I just jump up over here and get them cogs. Also, it's already 10 o'clock. That's crazy. Cleaning up the chat in the house. True. Yeah, it's already like 10 o'clock here. That's kind of fucked up. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up that it's already 10 over here. Yeah, I'm probably thinking about next year. I'm just gonna do 4-hour streams, honestly. I think about doing that next year.
Wasn't that one of your, sorry I haven't spoken in a minute, but wasn't that actually one of your like goals for followers or subs? I forget.
It was his Patreon goal. I mentioned this earlier. I'm starting to like think about like probably like, cause either like removing the stretch goals or like reworking them in some way. Cause I've been having a lot of fun, like kind of like expanding my content a bit. Like for like streaming like from different days that I don't normally stream. Actually,
I mean, heck, you've pretty much streamed every day this week.
Probably for the month, honestly. But I'm thinking about probably doing that for might be like a normal regular thing, because I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm just like, you know, I kind of want to like be able to do like what's it called? Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can like fly over to here or glide over to here. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna make it, but it'd be kind of neat. No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, no, because like originally one of the ideas that I was actually doing for a goal for Patreon was the Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing, but I decided to say fuck it. I'll just do it normally anyway, because I've been having a lot of fun doing these streams. And now I'm kind of like thinking about like doing longer streams too, and I'm like, I don't want to, and it got to the point where I'm thinking about like, I don't want to limit myself, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to limit myself of what I could do for content and like streaming and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know, I'll just probably just do it just for the fun of it, just for the love of the game. And I'll think of like maybe other rewards or ideas. Definitely though, the stretch goals I'm gonna have though is the able to get better internet, so I can like definitely stream on like multiple like different websites for like, because the thing I'm trying to think of is like, I'm already streaming on YouTube, but I could stream vertically and horizontally at the same time on YouTube. But now I'm thinking to myself, do I need to use more internet for the 2 streams? Because I'm streaming on the same website. I just don't know how that would work. I'm assuming that I would have to use more internet for it. Because I would like to have horizontal stream and then vertical stream for like TikTok, which is definitely going to be one of those I'm going to be using. And also YouTube, because I've heard that YouTube is very good for vertical streams compared to horizontal. And it got me thinking, like, I should just have like better internet just for this. So that's still definitely going to be a thing that I will have for this, for the streams for sure. But for like other stuff, like streaming on multiple days, or just like streaming on multiple days, or just having longer hours, I don't want to be tied to just a stretch goal anymore. I kind of just want to do it because I just want to do it for fun. Because I do find doing these things like genuinely fun. And with me basically streaming for like nearly like a whole week, basically, it hasn't been stressful. It's been honestly a blast. It's been honestly a blast to play and just do these things. Like, I've been having a lot of fun with it, like genuinely. And I'm like, damn, I don't want to just like leave that just being like up to like, you know, a stretch goal. I kind of want to do these now. And that's kind of what that's kind of the idea of it. I just want to do these now because I genuinely enjoy these things. I don't want to be like, I'm doing this for like financial gain and shit. Like, no, I've been having so much fun with it, like genuinely. And being able to kind of like reach out more, right? Like being able to just use, you know, the time and just reach out to even more people and such is just really nice. You know, because after I did the YouTube thing, because I think multi-streaming was also another goal, a stretch goal thing that I was going to do. But then I was like, nah, I just want to do it just for fun. I just want more people to watch my stuff. And that's kind of what it boils down to. I just want more people to see my stuff. That's really it. I believe in myself. I used to not really believe in myself that much. And all that stuff. I used to, well, I guess I still kind of have like a bit of low self-esteem and such, but with how things are going for me recently and being back on what I'm doing, I'm starting to really believe in myself again, and also just being able to like do the stuff that I'm doing. And being able to have that confidence that I used to have is honestly incredible for me. Like that's what's really the most important, is being able to have that confidence again. And just kind of like believing in myself a bit better as well. And so I just end up like, I'll just do these things because I want to do it. Because I know people will enjoy these things because I enjoy it, you know. That's where I stand. Because I don't want to be like in the camp of people that just like limit myself. I don't want to limit myself. I want to like be the greatest I can be. Like, genuinely. Like, that's like my biggest thing. I want to be genuinely the greatest of all time. And I would like kind of hate myself to not be able to be at my fullest potential, like as a person and such, or just the stuff that I do, because people clearly like my stuff. A lot of people like my stuff. And for me, I just want to be able to like, no, Ty, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there, Ty. Ty, get out. Ty, please. Okay, I can't really jump, even when I'm like fully out. But yeah, no, that's kind of what I want to boil down to. It's just, I want to be able to like, just, hey everybody, I really do believe myself and stuff like that. Just I believe in myself. I got all this stuff that I can do. Like, I shouldn't, like, beat myself up or anything like that. You're supposed to boomerang the coconuts. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, yeah, I remember now, actually. Yeah, no, I remember. Because I remember, like, as a kid, I was like, do I boomerang something? Because I don't remember these coconuts being there. God. It's kind of crazy that little kid me is smarter than, like, current old me. That's kind of crazy. I can't believe it. It happens to the best of us, though. But yeah, I just want to, like, do stuff that makes me go, yeah, I'm sick with it. I'm fucking cool. I believe in myself. And that's what it boils down to. And, like, that's kind of what it is. Yeah, that's just what it is. Just, I don't want to end up just, you know, getting bummed out about myself, because I've been doing that for too damn long. Like, way too fucking long at myself. Also, weren't there something else up there that I forgot to get? I gotta check, actually. But yeah, I've just been too damn hard on myself for such a long time. And, just being able to do this shit that I normally do is honestly pretty nice. Yeah, no, let me see if there was something I was missing, because I remember seeing, like, a box or something from the distance. Or in the outskirts. Yeah, I just end up, like, learning how to, like, love and kind of respect myself a little bit better more recently. Yeah, it's up there! It's over here. Oh, yeah, and there's the fucking wallaby over there, too, as well. Maybe in the path upwards, maybe there is a spot. Maybe there's another branching path that I can find over there, actually. But yeah, no, I've just been pretty happy with just myself, and I just want to be able to just do the things that I want to do and not just limit myself because of, like, some arbitrary goal I want to do. No, like, I want to do it because I want to fucking do it. I want to, like, be, like, the coolest fucking person ever. Like, genuinely. I want to be so damn cool. I want to be the person that I do believe that I am the best that I could be and such. Like, I hope it doesn't come off as, like, egotistical or anything. It's just, like, I've been so hard on myself for so damn long, it's not even funny. Like, it to the point that it gets kind of worrisome, actually. Also, there's an invisible wall there. Fuck. But yeah, no, it gets, like, really worrisome. Like, genuinely. Like, I was worried about myself, too, actually. I know others were worried, too, as well. But I'm glad that, at least for me, I can at least, like, say for myself that maybe I'm not that much of a fuck up or a screw up or anything like that. Maybe I am kind of cool. Maybe I am sick with it, you know? One of those things. Sorry for getting, like, so damn deep. Let me save over here. Way too damn deep into this. Actually, I've got how many ruck... How many thunder eggs do I need to get, actually? I forgot. 3 more? Shit. Actually, game info. I can't see the others. Oh, I haven't done the time trial on this one, actually. But yeah, let me go ahead and read the chat, though. I know you gotta do with the coconuts. You gotta get the lime and put the drink and put in both. True! Also, oh, I fucking didn't do the fucking, the opals either. Okay, time to speedrun this. Yeah, I forgot to do the opals as well, like a doofus. But yeah, no, I'm just very happy with just how things have been going. What I'm gonna do though is that I'm probably planning on maybe I'm gonna find a way to how to stream both on vertical and horizontal. Maybe not in this month, but probably in like another month, maybe. Maybe on a random day on October too, actually. Because apparently, I think what I have to do for 2 streams. Well, not 2 streams, but the two what's it called? Vertical and horizontal, I think. I think what that boils down to is I have to make like
there's a Twitch ad
another
happening in a minute, so stay
on
tuned,
YouTube,
okay? Thank you.
Which is really weird. It's like you have to like plan out a stream first and then you can do it. And I think what I did the last time that I was trying to attempt it was I was using like the same stream key on the same like stream URL, which I should be using a different one. Actually, I should be doing that. So I'm thinking about probably doing that. And I'm gonna also see if it would fuck up my stream performance as well. But it's not gonna be on like on an actual like stream day. It'll definitely be like on a not like on an actual stream day, but also on a just like test stream type of deal. Yep, got it over here. Like so. And let's see. I will say though, since I've been streaming, I guess technically daily or on the weekdays, I should take time to actually make promos for like the whole week in advance. I should honestly do that.
You should.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Actually,
Mostly because it'll just
make right now for like the last part stream. Just make that schedule for next month.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. For next month and also for this upcoming week too, because I think it's like the last week of this month. I think, at least for streaming. And then afterwards, I'll just do that. Well, actually, no. I'll have I'm gonna have a free week for fucking October as well, for also planning reasons. Maybe for October, I'll do the planning. So I'm gonna definitely do that. But there are some video games that I'm definitely going to be wanting to play.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. I wasn't like up there earlier, or I wasn't able to get it earlier. All right, then we got one more, and then we'll get to the boss. Okay, where's the last guy at? Oh yeah, I forgot I could just do this now since I got the boomerangs. The second one. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, there's this whole section. Up here, and then whoop, grab the fucking cog. I would have one more to. I think I would have one more to get like a upgraded or a new boomerang. Yeah, I forgot about this whole section. You fucking bitch. All right. Get over here. Oh yeah, there's this part. Let me go up here then. Ah, okay. Jump over here. And let me read what Burb is saying. Yeah, I'm gonna miss September, my birthday month. I'm looking forward to October where there's no more summer. Yeah! As a Florida man, I hate the summertime so fucking much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, like Bear is also a Florida man too as well. And
my dad loves it though.
Yeah. I've been in like what's it called? Fucking, like I said, whenever I was in California, like not California, but Las Vegas. Like apparently it's like dry heat, and I was like, I can't imagine what dry heat would be. And then like suddenly when I was there, I was like, why does the dry heat feel so much better than here? What the fuck? I was a little mad. I was actually a little fucking pissed. I was like, dude, what do you mean this is better? Got the fucking clank. Area of effect. Oh, he just dies when you're in the water. What a bitch. Bitch ass spirit. Alright, and then up here. Over here. And then over here. Up here. Yeah, I think we're basically at the end of this this run, basically.
I was about to go home. Anyway, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frill stuff.
Those fuckers. Let me just go ahead and get these guys. Yeah, I missed out a whole section, honestly. There you go. Oh, wait, no, I already had that egg. But yeah, no, I also look forward to it because of Halloween as well. Though I'm not going to look forward to it because of, I think that's going to make me fat. But I'm going to try my best not to get, like, super fat. From, what's it called? Like, not trick-or-treating, because I don't go trick-or-treating. Because I'm 28. I go to parties, and I get drunk, and I fuck up my liver. You know, that's kind of how, that's how I work.
Good guy.
Let's go ahead and kick this boss's ass. I think it's like a bison that runs into you, and you have to, like, dodge out of the way, and the bison hurts himself.
The energy levels are off the scale, and yes, I've got a lock on one of the talismans. Stand back,
Trying to stretch and pop my fucking back. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get the bison. No, it's not bison, it's a warthog, actually. Yeah, I know, the whole idea is that you just, like, dodge. Because I do remember this. You just, like, have him. I think I have to go full speed, I think. There we go, like that. I remember seeing this boss as a kid, and I thought this shit was, like, the most cool thing. Oh, I got hit. I tried to, like, run off. But yeah, you just do this. Oh, and the coolest part too is that you get to ride this thing like in the next like level. Like no joke. And like you get to like it's a whole level where you get to ride this thing and you go fucking quick and fast too. I'm dodging, brother. Okay. I think I'm being a little too late. So let me just do this. Oh, fuck, I didn't notice the shockwave. I forgot about that. Okay, like that. Oh, I forgot he throws fucking rocks at you, too. I forgot about that. Come on, hit the thing. Oh, God. I thought he was going to catch up and hit me for a second. Hey, buddy. Oh, he didn't run into it? He ran into this, though. What? Run into the pillar, you fuck! Okay. He's becoming too smart. What the hell? Run into my pillar. Run into my pillar. Okay. And then I dodge it. There we go, like that. And then we're gonna be at the last hit of it. And like I said, I forgot there's shockwaves here. Get over here. Stop zoning me, you fucking bitch. Oh yeah, I forgot about the rocks too. There we go. Now he's gone. The fucking microphone is just peaking. And let me grab this fucking... Yep, there's the talisman. Man, I wish I could wait to get eggnog whenever they start appearing more frequently in stores. Man, I can't believe Batman Arkham Asylum copied this mechanic for the Bane fight.
The first of the ancient talismans. When Boss Cass discovers that we're out to thwart his plans, he will do all in his power to stop you.
So that's like the first world. Like the first part of it, the first talisman. And we only have like 30 minutes to spare too, which is kind of crazy actually.
I just might have bet on the wrong horse. Anyway, mate, Julius has got a present for you at his lab.
Oh yeah, you get a fucking boomerang too. Oh yeah, since I got like 10 cogs, I think you can also get like another one.
I've made
I think
a most exciting discovery. The talisman machine is brimming with excess energy from the Fire Thunder eggs. By diverting that energy to my special hyper techno boomerang maker, I can make special elemental rangs. Watch.
The elemental boomerangs are sick.
I present to you the Flamerang. You beauty! Yes.
The Flamerang. That's on the box art of the video game too.
It even has a more powerful effect on some enemies. To select it, use the previous rang and next rang buttons to cycle through your collection. It will aid you well in your quest. Now, go try it out.
You beauty. Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, and you get this cool lighting effect too. Oh yeah.
I am just not doing it fast enough.
Over here.
My! You found enough golden cogs, haven't you? These will be perfect for my latest invention. I call it the Cogulacious Boomerangerous Extrapolator. Ty, it's a machine I designed to create cutting-edge techno rangs.
Techno rangs.
My. This is very nice. It's a Zoomerang.
Zoomerang.
Has a built-in telescope.
You got the boomerang and you got the Zoomerang. The Zoomerang does Fortnite dances and Fortnite emotes and cranking 90s and getting moist in Moisty Mire. I was about to make that joke. Hey, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do, it's ironic because I said I was gonna like probably like stream longer in general, but I think since we're at since we got done with the first boss, I think we're basically good for this stream. Mostly because of two reasons. One, I gotta fix my sleep. I gotta fix my sleep schedule bad. And number two, I'm gonna be working on some clips and filling a quota for, let me do this, my sponsor, Shady Corner. All right, check out the hentai games. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know the drill and all that stuff. I don't have to explain it. Y'all are smart. To be continued. Thank you for the fun stream, RK. No problem. Let me go ahead and do the raid. I had fun with this stream though, seriously. And plus, it's going back to memory lane because I love Ty. Like I enjoy playing Ty very much. As a little kid, and it's about as fun as I remembered it too as well. Let me go ahead and see if there's any new channels for me to raid. You know, just for fun. Some new friends to meet along the way. Some new people. Actually, I haven't rated this person in a while. Hika Ryu, who is a very funny person who also is a airplane friend as well, flight attendant friend. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid this awesome person, and you better be nice as well, okay? Or I'll kick your ass. But now
I don't know who you are, why you're being mean to me, but you better start being nice to me right now.
But you better be nice right now. So other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid. And y'all have a fantastic one. Thank you so much again for stopping by. I appreciate it. And now I'm going to go ahead and go. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Wee. And now we're gonna do the raid. Waiting for the raid to go through as well.
Raven Brew on my end on Twitch.
Yep. And then now I can turn this off, and then I'll go ahead and turn off the multi-stream.
Hey. Also, okay.
Oh, hold on a second. I think the stream is still going on YouTube? Question mark?